Major funding for Camera 3 was provided by Atlantic Richfield Company. Additional funding was provided by the National Endowment for the Arts.
The Cambodian Corps de Ballet, celestial women dancers or apsaras, dressed as gods and goddesses, they promenade in the heavens.
The Royal Khmer Ballet, the last embodiment of classic dance of Cambodia in one of their last performances. This 1,000-year-old art form flourished under the patronage of the Cambodian royal family. As that ancient house was systematically destroyed by successive governments in the last decade, the very existence of this art was threatened. Now it is finished, and the surviving dancers are dispersed and living in exile all over the world. This performance and demonstration were held for Camera 3 just as the end neared. Phobian Bowers, author of Theater in the East and leading authority on Asian dance and music, asked the group to document two of their classic masterpieces and explain their technique and training so that posterity need never forget.
Appears. Everything around her is beautiful. She is in the garden of Lord Indra, the god of the atmosphere. To the sun. I am happy. The flowers are in full bloom. Fill them with happiness. The petals intertwine. And make their crown. the flowers. Is like the beauty of the queen of the Apsaras herself. Which quickens the heart of all men. The Queen of the Apsaras, which you just saw, was performed by Vuan Savai, one of the leading stars of the Cambodian ballet. It's my great pleasure to introduce her to you today. I'm going to ask her how she became a dancer. Comment êtes-vous devenue danseuse? When I was 10, my mother took me to see a rehearsal at the palace, and I was intoxicated with the dance and wanted to become a dancer. But my parents objected. My father said, who will marry a woman who leads such an irregular life as a dancer? But I cried, and I played hooky from school and ran to the palace every day. And finally, when I was 11, they let me join the palace school, and I stopped studies. And when I was 15, I made my debut. And then when I was 17, I became a leading dancer, and now I'm 18. What is the daily life of a dancer today, la vie quotidienne?
នឹងហាត់របាំអីផ្សេងៗពីម៉ោង 7 ទៅម៉ោង 12
I work at the school. The teacher trains my hands.
ហើយល្ងាចពីម៉ោង 2 កន្លះដល់ម៉ោង
And I do
4 កន្លះ
And then in the afternoon, I do general studies.
មានជំនុំហើយនឹងហាត់របាំអី
Mathematics, French, geography.
ល្ងាចក្រៅពីការនេះ
Then in the evening,
ខ្ញុំបានជួយ
if I have any free time, if I'm not performing in the theater or at Encore, then I help my mother cook, I iron clothes, and I babysit for my younger brothers and sisters. Quand vous êtes à l'école, quels sont les exercices? What exercises do you do? First of all, the teacher trains the fingers to bend the fingers back until they touch the top of the wrist. Then the question of the elbow, how to get the height of Cambodian dance and at the same time to bend the fingers so that they arch. And the back. The back is essential because in playing goddess roles, being an apsaras, the arch, the curve of the back gives the sense of flight, of something supernatural. L'équilibre. And then paramount in Cambodian dance is balance. And this is an exercise. What are the gestures, the various gestures in Cambodian dance? To show I or me. Love. Something very beautiful. Love. To call someone, to beckon.
No.
I remain here. To point to an inferior, to point to a king or a god. A deer. Now show me a sentence in Cambodian dance. Faites-moi une phrase dans la danse. Sad. I go. I see in the distance a garden. I see a flower blooming on a tree. I pick it. Smell its perfume. And put it in my hair. I am frightened and sad again. And I weep seeing a stranger. Wipe the tears. Again I am anxious, and I decide to leave.